Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Um, for those that will be coming in later, okay, I appreciate you. And I also, before I get started on this celebrity reading on Ariana Grande, to Creed Design, I had did a live reading before this one, so this message is for Creed Design. You know who you are. Um, I did the first live reading, and I was having um audio issues, okay? And then I started the live reading again. But with the first live reading that I did, Cree Design, you let me know you weren't able to hear me, so I apologize. And I did get your message. So make sure you email me, Cree Design, okay? Make sure you email me. Go to my About Me section. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put my email down here so you can get it, Cree Design. Go to this top and you will see my email, okay? And make sure you email me, Cree Design. Use your YouTube username or the name that you had. The name when you had sent me a donation, you can use that name, okay? But make sure you email me so I can send you your video because I went ahead and did a private video for you. I need to send the video link to your email. All right. So I just want to say that. So I will be leaving my email address here for you or for anyone who may be interested in contacting your sister. It is qmccwest@gmail.com. Okay, that's qmccwest@gmail.com. And that's for you, Create Design. Okay, make sure you email me. Okay, let me know who you are. Email me, and I will send you your personal reading to your email. Okay, you have the link, and you can watch it. So once again, I apologize. Okay, I'm doing a celebrity reading on the one and only music artist Ariana Grande. This is a live reading. For some reason, she was on my mind, right? So I decided to go ahead and do a reading on her. And not only that, this also is a requested reading. Someone a while back had asked me to do one on her, so this is me pretty much um, honoring that. So let's get started here. Okay, first of all, when I was meditating on Ariana Grande, and I was using my "Where Are You in the Present?" Awakened Butterfly. Um, Hold on, let me make this bigger so I can see. Hold on. I was using my Awakened Butterfly Revealing Oracle deck. Okay, this had came out about Ariana Grande. Now, this is an update reading. Okay, things can change. A lot of what came out in my reading, a lot of it's happening in the now, and a lot of this have to play out in the coming days and weeks. Okay, many of you would know more than I know because I don't follow these celebrities like that. I'm just led by the spirit, and also I'm just a messenger. So that being said, this is what I'm picking up as far as the energies concerning Ariana Grande. I also checking out this picture of her and she looks very troubled. Okay, I know she's trying to come off, very confident, cool, calm, and collect, but she looks very troubled, and you can tell she's holding back. Let me just say that. Okay, it's a lot that she want to say, but she's holding back, and that could be due to the fact that she's a very private individual. So anyway, when I was staring at her, right, and I was looking into her eyes because the eyes are the ones for our soul. This is what came out, and I will go in depth. It has here withholding important information. So, like I said, she's doing a lot of holding back. Okay. Next, I have has mixed feelings. Next, I have you're happy, but someone close to you is not happy for you. They're jealous of you and resentful. So we're looking at somebody that's in her inner circle, where it can be family or friend or her husband. Okay, if I know she's still married, but anyway, maybe there's something going on behind the scenes in her marriage. And if that's the case, it will come out in the reading, okay? Next, I have full of distraction, not focus. So this letting me know behind the scenes, Ariana Grande is very distracted on the wrong things or on the wrong individuals, but she's not focused for some reason. Okay, she's very distracted. She has a lot on her mind. Let me just say that. Next, the need to heal and rest. So, according to Spirit, Ariana needs to heal and rest. It's a lot going on with her. And for me to see the word heal, something definitely is going on with her for me to see that right there. Maybe it's stemming from the past energy of things that has happened in the past, you know. But it looks like, she's still in the healing phase and she needs to heal and definitely rest. Ariana, one of her addictions is she's a workaholic. Okay, so she definitely needs to take time and rest. She's someone that constantly go, 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 go. And next, I have the chakra color light blue. It represents communication, speaking up, speaking out, and truth telling. So, according to the spirit behind the scenes, she's doing a lot of communicating. She's doing a lot of speaking up, exercising her throat chakra. Okay, it just depends on what this means concerning Ariana. Okay, maybe behind the scenes, she's speaking up for herself. She's doing a lot of communicating um, with someone. Okay, or maybe she's on social media doing a lot of communicating. I'm not really sure what this is about, but also it says truth telling. So it could be something going on with her behind the scenes to where she's communicating with somebody and speaking her mind. And in this picture right here, she's not wearing any kind of makeup at all. So you can really see her, more in her vulnerable state. I mean, we are pretty much seeing her as she is behind the scenes anyway. Okay. And obviously something is bothering her. But with this picture right here, it's pretty much, she had did a video speaking about body shaming. Okay, so that was bothering her a lot. The perception of how people view her. Okay, yeah, so that's why she felt the need to come out and make a statement about it. Okay, let me see anything else. Now, sometimes my messages repeat themselves, so I'm just going to continue. Divine Spirit and Clarity by Ariana Grande. What's presently going on with Ariana Grande? Hold up, one of my cards flipped over. What's presently going on with Ariana Grande? Seeking clarity about Ariana Grande. Anything Spirit wants to know concerning Ariana? Done like okay, yep, 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 yep. Thanks, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so one of the messages, actually, three other messages came right back out. I can't make that up. So pay attention to what came back out, okay, concerning Ariana Grande. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, it has right here difficult relationship, not healthy, very toxic, controlling, asserting one's will over the other. Hmm. So it looks like she's dealing with some obstacles and challenges behind the scenes in that relationship that she's presently in. Okay, if this is not Rihanna, I'm sorry, Ariana energy. This could be her spouse energy. As you see, it says difficult relationships. It says not healthy, very toxic. Hold on, not healthy, very toxic, controlling, asserting one's will over the other. So that's quite interesting right there. Next, in love, romantic feelings, or sexually attracted to them, and they are very important to you. Now, it's saying in love. She can still be in love with her spouse. Let me just say that because people do fall in love and out of love in relationships. But if this is not pertaining to her spouse, she could be reflecting or romanticizing about somebody. It says in love, romantic feelings, or sexually attracted to them, and they are very important to you. Next, we have the chakra color light blue. It came right back out. Communication. speaking up, speaking out, truth telling. So this right here is going on behind the scenes. It's in blue, so you can't see it. Okay, it's very light. So I apologize if you're not able to see the words. At the head, withholding important information. That came back out also. So there's a lot going on with this sister behind the scenes. It's a lot she's keeping to herself for whatever reason. Next, full of distraction, not focus. Came right back out. Next, the need to heal and rest. Came right back out. In the center, now I don't mean no harm. The way she's looking right here, the way she's looking right here, exactly what I'm seeing here. Okay? I want y'all to see how she's looking. It's like her eyes are dead. You don't really see no life in them at all. She looks broken. Mm. Oh, you know what? I did not put a disclaimer out there, so let me do that now. Whatever you see and hear in this reading concerning Ariana Grande, it is allegedly, it is not facts, and this is for entertainment purpose only, okay? Let's continue. Feeling empty, lack of meaning or purpose in life, emotional numbness, and that's what I'm picking up on. That's really what I'm picking up on. Emotional numbness, feelings of despair, and also depression. So none of this is in divine order. There's just random messages. But as you see, it's a lot going on with this sister. According to the spirit, she needs to heal and rest. Also, she's also in a difficult relationship that's not healthy. It's very toxic and could be dealing with a control freak. Also, she's not focused at all. Now, a lot of this is happening in the now, and a lot of this will be playing out in the coming days and weeks ahead. Please know that. And if she's not speaking up now, as far as speaking her truth, she will be soon and very soon. She's going to be speaking up, period, about something. But it may be due to something going on behind the scenes. She will be speaking up, or she may speak up again, like she did here, and as far as speaking her truth. Okay, let me see something. I was seeking clarity about something, but I messed around and shuffled the decks. Let me see something here. Hold up. Hold up, family. I didn't mean to shuffle the deck. I'm just seeking confirmation about something I saw in here. Okay. I'm just seeking clarity on this right here. I'm seeking clarity on this right here. Working on behind the scenes, okay? And also this right here, if it comes out, this is the communication, speaking up and speaking out, truth telling. You can't really see it, and I apologize. It's in blue, light blue. Pretty much whatever the spirit want us to know, to be honest with you. Okay, give me a minute. Let me see here. Mhm. Okay, I'm going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle. Divine Spirit seeking clarity by Ariana Grande. Oops, hold up. Seeking clarity on the difficult relationships. Seeking clarity on the difficult relationship message. Seeking clarity on the difficult relationship message. What's presently going on with Ariana Grande and her relationship? Seeking clarity on the difficult relationship message. Thank you. Now, even though I was seeking clarity on this, I feel like a lot of the messages, or shall I say, the answers when it comes to this card, communication, I feel like a lot of that is coming to the light also. I'm seeing certain things in here. But I let me be the judge when it comes to that. Okay. So up here, I have difficult relationship. I was seeking clarity about that. When it comes to not healthy and very toxic, controlling, asserting one will over the other. And also, I have here communication, speaking up, speaking out, truth telling. So let's see what's here. I knew exactly what I was doing, you and I were too young, and it has here, I want you. It really depends on who she's talking about, to be honest with you, from what I'm seeing here. At the head, I remember every detail of that day. So this is her reflecting. I wish I could share my good news with you. Just being near you is intoxicating. I'm starting to feel like the energy is not about her husband, it could be about somebody else. And in the middle, I'm afraid to contact you. Hmm. I'm afraid to contact you. Now, let me say this real quick, and I'm not saying that this is the case, but earlier today, I remember I didn't watch the video. I just saw the heading of it, and they were saying something about Ariana. Somebody that she has a crush on was um, it's a comedian. I forgot his name. Um, what's that? I think it was a Jim Carrey. I believe. I think it's Jim Carrey. And I'm not saying that she's sitting over here, romanticizing about Jim Carrey, but this doesn't look like she's talking about her husband. Okay, I feel like it's a lot of mixed messages up in here. Interesting. Let's go around one more time. But what stood out to me is I want you, and just being near you is intoxicating, and I'm afraid to contact you. And what can make a relationship very toxic is when one sabotage the relationship due to their negative thinking and their poor actions, shall I say. Okay. A lot of times people when they and I'm thinking about Ariana for one thing, especially if she's in the present I'm saying allegedly, if she's in the present, not happy in her relationship, I can see her eyes wandering. Let me just say that. And instead of her saying, I want out of the relationship, what a person would do is they would self sabotage the relationship, and their actions would speak volume more than words. It's like instead of her saying, I want out of this relationship, she may not say it, but her action will say it. Okay, let's continue. It's time for me to heal now. You speak to me through music. It seems to me it's somebody that she's thinking about. I just say that, okay? That's someone else that's on her mind. I say it like that. I'm becoming a better person. At the head, finding out the truth crushed me. Now this can be Ariana energy or someone that should have to get close to her energy that's feeling like this way about her. But for the most part, I feel like it's her energy. Next we have I love you. In a secret place I have you came closer than anyone. And in the center, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. And the spiritual lessons are good, especially if you heed them. Okay, you don't ignore them and continue to, repeat the cycle that's not serving you. So anyway, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Like I said, these are just random messages, family. Okay, divine spirit seeking clarity about Ariana and her relationship with her husband. How does she feel about her husband? How does Ariana feel about her husband in the present? How are things in her relationship in the present with her husband? Remember, family, it's allegedly, okay? But I am led by the Spirit. Please know that. And there's some truth that comes out of my reading. Okay. So I said in my tension by looking at her, how does she feel about her husband, okay? Let's pretty much trying to get a picky boo what's going on in that marriage. Okay, it has here, I'm becoming a better person. So that came back out. So maybe she was thinking about her husband when, because a lot of these messages are coming right back out. So it has, I'm becoming a better person. And maybe she's feeling like that, from the perspective of, because of you, I am becoming a better person, allegedly. Next, I wish I could share my good news with you. And remember, she is holding back about something. So it's something that she knows, but she's holding back. I lost myself for a little while. At the head, I know I was a distraction from your pain. I know that I was a distraction from your pain. And I did let many of you know that, according to the spirit, she has not been focused at all. She has been very distracted. So this could be the energy of her husband as far as relating it to her. Okay? Being a distraction from her pain. Because there's a lot going on with her, with Ariana, with her past relationships. She never really healed from them. It was pretty much on to the next. But But by her getting involved with somebody new, that's her way of not having to worry about, focusing on the pain. She has somebody else to distract her, if you know what I mean. Okay. Next, you were the best thing in my life. And now I see why that message came out. Um, this right here, this could be some past energies of her past relationships. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. You see how the messages keep coming right back out? And in the center, I knew exactly what I was doing. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So, I mean, if Ariana and her husband may be experiencing some challenges behind the scenes, so far I'm not seeing anything in the spreads that's letting me know that she of the marriage. Maybe she's sticking it through, she's sticking it out and they're working on their issues behind the scenes. Let me just say that. For me to see this right here, she definitely thinks highly of him, okay? He thinks very highly of him. And this is how she feels due to the fact of being with him. She feel like she's becoming a better person. Alrighty, alrighty. I'm getting ready to use the Cosmic Oracle Tarot deck real quick. Divine Spirit to get clarity by Ariana Grande. What's presently going on with Ariana Grande behind the scenes? And there anything that we can expect in the coming days and weeks ahead concerning Ariana Grande that's going on with her behind the scenes? Oh, Lordy. I ain't want to see that. You know what? This had crossed my mind first, but I was trying to think of other things that are more positive. But just when it crossed my mind, it fell out. Okay, just when it crossed my mind, it had fallen out. Uh, Now remember, I was setting my attention what's presently going on with her. There are timelines to my reading. Things have to play out, so keep that in mind. Oh, that's what that was talking about. Okay, okay. Remember the good news, message. Well, it's right here. Okay, okay. She's keeping something from her husband. She's holding on to the information, but she hasn't told him yet. Okay, if it hasn't happened yet, things have to play out eventually. It will behind the scenes. Please know that. All right. This is a big time allegedly. I feel like when it comes to the challenges, um, when it comes to Ariana and her significant other, her husband, um, if this is not on her mind, this could be like something that could have came out in the conversation, okay? Because we did see the communication card. But anyway, I have here divorce as well as experiencing a breakup. Now, this is allegedly family. None of this is my opinion. I feel like this pops up a lot when these two are dealing with challenges and they might be arguing, okay? Um, Either Ariana might bring it up or her husband may bring it up, okay? Well, I was setting my attention on what's presently going on with her and what can we expect, okay? What can we expect? So anyway, I'm not saying that she's going to divorce her husband, but this could have came up in the conversations. Let me just say that, okay? Next, I have communicate, compromise, forgive, and work it out. So this is about communicate and also whatever's going on with these two behind the scenes. Okay. It has here compromise, forgive, and work it out. Next, we have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So this is the one that's getting all worked up, getting all upset, feeling anxious, you know, because they're coming to some information. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and just say Ariana, she's come to some information and according to the spirit, she shouldn't get all worked out. I mean, get all worked up. Try to find out more information first. Do her research first, and don't overwork herself. Okay, don't just react. Stop, think, and get more information about this right here, whatever this means to her. Next, at the head is moving, change of residency, moving in with your partner. Now, as far as I know, she lives with her husband, okay? Maybe he's too dependent on moving. Maybe moving, popped up in their conversation. Next, I have intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. And in the secret place, remember holding on to information, I have pregnancy. Now, I'm not saying that Ariana is pregnant. Somebody is. It has here someone is pregnant. Okay. Well, shall I say expecting? So it's a good chance she could be expecting, family. We will only know unless it comes out if she reveals it. Now, sometimes people get pregnant and they lose a child or they, abort the pregnancy. But anyway, this is allegedly now. And this is in a secret place. So, now I can also get this if her husband was cutting out on her and he could have gotten somebody pregnant. I can get this also because notice it says someone is expecting. But anyway, this is allegedly someone is expecting, okay? In the center, it has the word pet. Now, this pet can be replaced with a partner or a lover or a spouse. It says getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. So this is someone who has a decision to make. And we're going to use the word partner. Getting a new partner or giving a current partner more love. So this individual has a decision to make whether they're going to stay in a relationship or not. Okay. Are they going to put more effort in this so-called, relationship or not? But they do have a choice to make. And this right here is playing a big part, when it comes to communicate. I remember I had showed many of you when I had used this deck right here. You would go back, you would see the communication message that came out about truth telling. Someone is holding on to some information, but the truth is coming out. Okay, it has here compromise, forgive, and work it out. Communicate. So I don't know. Their relationship could be in a strain a little bit, in a strain. It just depends on what's going on with these two. Okay. But the divorce card did come out. I'm not saying she's going to get a divorce, but this could be a factor as far as, this could have came up in their conversation, especially if they're in a heated argument or whatever, or disagreements. This could have came up, but it doesn't mean she's going to get a divorce. Okay. Hmm. What I do Okay. All right. Let's continue. I'm not gonna make this video too long. I have to really watch the time when I'm going live. Because many of you know I will go there. I will go over an hour just like that. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. I have to be led by the spirit when it comes to the message I wanna share with many of you. Okay. I'm going to use the Psychic Oracle deck. Okay. Holy Spirit leads me to all truth and clarity about Ariana Grande. What's present going on with Ariana Grande, and what can we expect? What's present going on with Ariana Grande? What's present going on with Ariana Grande? Seeking clarity about Ariana Grande. For those that are watching, I really appreciate you watching my videos. If you enjoy this content, give your sister a thumbs up. I appreciate it. That just jumped out, didn't it? I'm just going to do three at a time, okay? Alrighty, let's see what's going on with Ariana Grande. Okay, it has here hope. So right here, she's feeling very hopeful. Okay, she's feeling very hopeful. And if she's not, she will be. Okay, if she's not in the present feeling hopeful, she will be. Next, I have firm foundation. We all know this to be true. And also, I think about family. You know, she obviously she has a strong bond with family and definitely a firm foundation. She has financial security as well. So her foundation is firm. Next, we have passion initiated. So if she was like in a funk when it comes to life or how she's feeling, right here, her passion is starting to spark again. She's feeling very creative and full of ideas. Okay, so she's definitely in a good place right here. Right here, she's not depressed or feeling empty. So that's good. Now, family, we might end up seeing a lot of highs and lows, but that's life. Okay, one minute we're up here, the next minute we just feel like this. Okay, but anyway, keep all of that in mind. None of this is in divine order. These are random messages. Okay, concerning Ariana Grande. Next we have is upside down. This is choose wisely. This is someone who has a decision to make, and they have options. As you see, she has options, and they are not going by what they think, they're going by what they know because this person right here is trying to be led by the spirit. And they're trying to choose wisely, okay? Using an intuition. Her card is upside down. So according to the spirit, she needs to choose wisely right here in this particular timeline. She needs to choose wisely. Yes, she has a decision to make, but she needs to choose wisely when it comes to her options, okay? It just depends on what this means to her. Next, we have suffering and silence. And I knew this already, okay? Whatever this means to Ariana Grande, behind the scenes, you know, she has been suffering in silence. And she's been holding on to some things, not speaking up about it. This can be, excuse me, this can be something as simple as a loved one could have transitioned. This is one who's experiencing grief, okay? Um, Feelings of sorrow. It can be personal, pertain to her relationship. Whatever this means to her, She's not speaking up about it. She's keeping it to herself and she's suffering in silence. An individual like this, they be smiling, but inside they are just dying, okay? They're not in a good place at all. But no one would know about it if they don't speak on it. So right here she's suffering in silence. And she may not be anymore, but she was experiencing this. Next is upside down. This is fulfillment of wishes. When this card is upward, this is someone that wishes are being granted. Okay, it's something that she really, really wants, and her wish is being granted. Let me just say that. Now, whatever it is that she wants real bad, she's going to get it. But it's like the universe saying, "Not now." Okay, so I'm not sure what this stems from. I'm not going to say that she's going to end up being pregnant and may lose the baby. I'm not going to say that, but it's something that she really, 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 it's something that you really, really, really want, but you know her wishes may not be fulfilled. Okay, either it won't be fulfilled, or the answer is not now. Okay, next we have rejoice and celebration. So Ariana has something to look forward to. Right here, hold on, that makes me so mad. Hold on, family. Okay, let's continue. Right here, Ariana has something to look forward to. Like she's going to be in a celebrating mood. Let me just say that. Okay, it's a rejoice and celebration. So I don't know. Like some good news around the corner. Next, we have stand your ground. This is Rihanna. I don't like you saying Rihanna. This is Ariana standing her ground. It can be due to some kind of conflict behind the scenes, business wise or personal. Okay, but right here, she's not backing down at all. She's standing her ground. Next is upside down concerning Ariana Grande. This is material harvest. This is someone who's put in the work, okay, and they are reaping what they have sown. Her hands are out, and she's coming to some money. It just depends on what this means to her. When I get this card, when it's upward, this one who's coming in to some money. She's coming into something. Let me just say that, okay? But she's definitely being rewarded and honored. Right here is upside down. So whatever this means to Ariana, upside down means she's still waiting for something to come in. Okay, she's still waiting for something to come in. It just depends on what this means to her because she has money. That's not the factor. She has money, but she's waiting on something. Okay, it just depends on what this means to her. Alrighty, next. This is a solitude card. I think about someone that if they were extroverted, shall I say? Hold on, I'm going to say introverted. If she has been introverted, pretty much staying on the inside, not being social, this is her coming out of those four walls. Okay, she's coming out of solitude. So many of you might start seeing her more. Okay, being out and about, cause this card is upward. So this is her coming out of solitude. Next, we have spiritual union. And it's upward, so that's a positive omen. This can be a parent, a sibling. This could be her spouse. This can be a childhood friend, somebody she grew up with, but it's somebody she has a bond with. Right here, there's harmony in this union. So, for instance, if this is pertaining to her spouse, in this particular timeline, there's harmony. Okay, there's harmony in this union. Next, we have triumph and success. This represents mental. Okay, this right here speaks about like for instance, if Ariana was dealing with a mental conflict, and that's someone that has the inability to get over something or someone, something constantly bothering her, and it's hard for her to shake it off. Right here, she's shaking it off. She's no longer holding on to that which no longer serve her. She's releasing it and moving forward. So that's good. So triumph and success for Ariana, being able to move forward mentally, releasing whatever it is that wasn't serving her. Okay, that was causing her mental anguish. Okay, I'm gonna pour two more. Not two more, but after this, I'm gonna do one more spread, and that's it. Okay, what's presently going on with Ariana Grande? Okay, right here I have the sacrifice card. I think about self-sacrifice. You're putting others' needs before your own. Things that you want to do, you're holding back, and you're focusing on others, putting yourself in the back burner. Let me just say that. So it looked like she's doing a whole lot of sacrificing behind the scenes, okay? And also this speaks about what needs to be released, you know, um, when it comes to those things that no longer serve you. Right here, she's holding on to some things. But the fact that I saw this right here, and this is mental, this lets me know she's releasing, okay? And very successful at that. But anyway, let's speak about self-sacrifice. And also it can relate to due to her actions, poor action, poor thinking, all of that, is part of this also, 'cause it affects her actions, how she's moving out here. But she also, like I said, could be doing a lot of, you know putting herself in the back burner. And I think about that marriage also, um she could be maybe focusing on that marriage more right now, her relationship with her spouse. Next, I have the destiny card. When this upside down, this is someone that doesn't feel lucky, or they feel like things are not going their way. Okay, so in the timeline, something that is not going her way or as planned the way she had hoped for it to go. Next, I have accelerated motion. Behind the scenes, events are moving very fast behind the scenes. So it's a lot going on with her right now, but a lot of things are unfolding as we speak. Okay, events are playing out big time behind the scenes. Okay. Right here, this is power. This is Ariana getting her power back. Okay. She's exercising her power behind the scenes. I say good for her. Next is upside down. This is discontent and boredom. This is one who's longing for change. This individual right here feel very restless. Now, Ariana, her card is upside down. So in the present, okay, if she's not feeling like this now, she will be. Right here, she's feeling quite content. Okay, she's feeling very content with her life. She's not feeling bored at all. And this is the harmony card right here in this particular timeline. Okay, um, Ariana and her spouse are getting along. Okay, there's harmony within this union. If it's not happening now, it will be okay. These two, but I do feel like they were having some challenges. I will say that behind the scenes, I'm picking up on that, but it looks like they're gonna work things out. Okay. Hmm, that's interesting. Very, very interesting. I think I'm gonna do one more, and that'll be it for this reading. I'm gonna do one more, okay? For those that are coming in later watching, if you enjoy this content, give your sister a thumbs up. I appreciate it, okay? And also put your requests down below. I won't get to them when you want me to, but I will make an effort. I was looking for my celebrity deck, but I don't want to be sitting here taking up too much time. I'm going to use this real quick. This is my Wiccan Butterfly Revealing Oracle deck. I just want to see what's coming out, okay? Divine Spiritual and Clarity by Ariana. Lord, he just came out. Let me look at him. Divine Spiritual and Clarity by Ariana Grande. Taking Clarity by Ariana Grande. And then Spirit wants to know. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else Spirit wants to know? One more. Anything else Spirit wants to know concerning Ariana Grande? Okay, all right. I'm gonna share these right here. And I'm gonna end this reading. Once again, I want to thank you all for stopping by, checking in, and watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Remember, this information is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only concerning Ariana Grande. When it comes to anything you have seen here, family, let things play out. Okay, that's what I always say when it comes to my reading. Let things play out. Okay, right here, found out about a secret. Information kept hidden from them. Next, pride, satisfaction from one's own achievement, and we know this to be true. So she feels a sense of pride and satisfaction for due to her achievements. Moving forward, not looking back, moving on. And it really depends on what this means, because we did see the divorce message as well as, you know, someone could be breaking up. So only time would tell. Okay, they got caught up in the drama. I'm gonna use this one last. Phone communication stopped. So if she was communicating with somebody, she stopped, doing that. Now, this is not my opinion, okay? I'm just a messenger. Selling out, lack integrity, not using power or talents for the highest good of others. And lastly, this is a big time allegedly. Fertility baby alert. If she's not expecting, somebody is. Please know that. Cause we did see something about good news and celebration. So only time will tell, okay? And remember, if she's not expecting, somebody is. Okay? And I let me you do the math on that. So anyway, this is my reading on Ariana Grande. Like I say, let things play out, okay? And this is how she's feeling when it comes to this is my way of looking at it. 'Cause it just fell out, okay? And I am getting a hit on this message. I feel like this is how she feels when it comes to, her followers. Let me just say that. I want them to leave me alone dealing with harassment and assault. But if it's not pertaining to the followers, it could be something going on behind the scenes, all right? So anyway, love your family. Y'all have an awesome, wonderful weekend. This is my celebrity reading on Ariana Grande. And I choose this photo because this is her, without all the makeup, you see her natural beauty, and she looks more transparent to me here. So anyway, thank you for watching, family. I appreciate you all. And until next time, bye for now. And Cree Design, if you are watching, um, email me. Okay, I appreciate you. Email me, and I'm going to send you the your private video um, that I wasn't able to do earlier because due to audio error. Okay, so make sure you email me, Cree Design, so I can get your email and send you your video. Bye, family. Have a good day, evening, or however I find you.